What up, everybody? It's the Chakra Doctor. Put your money where your mouth is. June 11th, 2022, Houston, Texas. All-day healing event from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Private sessions, group sessions, positive food, positive music, positive people. The link is in the description of this video, and you can call the number in the flyer for more information.
A little deeper, and I said, if you pay attention to the timeline, to the Young Thug timeline, man, the Young Thug stepped on a big fish's toes. He stepped on a big whale's toes, and I was just telling everybody my conspiracy theory on that, my behind the scenes conspiracy theory on that. And I said I call this the revenge of Lil Wayne. And once you know that when a person is playing with hundreds of millions of dollars, when a person is playing with billions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, understand that the police is no longer their enemy. Okay? You have to understand that. The police is no longer your enemy once you're 100 million there, 200 million there. Why? Because them same police you can employ, actually give them a job.
Right.
Okay? And most rappers do that. They hire them for security. They hire them to keep them protected in certain places where they go because they know they're rapping a lifestyle that they live no longer. They no longer live this lifestyle anymore, but they're still portraying that they live this lifestyle to these youth, and they go into these places and they have to have protection because you know you're not living that lifestyle anymore, right? And so now when you're at that level of money, working with the police is actually beneficial to you, okay? Working with the feds and all that stuff is beneficial to you. Why? Why is it beneficial to you? Because you are their boss now. You are no longer subjected to their scrutiny. You are the one who can manipulate their movements and how they get to move in the streets because of your money. All right? Now, looking at Young Thug and looking at the whole Lil Wayne got shelved with the Carter 5 event, let's go back it up. Okay? Lil Wayne got shelved with the Carter 5. Anybody know why? Birdman had a new lover that called him baby and called him lover and said I was smoking on his penis. Let's go back and get the ritual. And my man's Sam Ant, I remember you had asked somebody about the dress ritual before, and Young Thug was one of the ones that multiple times, over 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 times, you can catch him wearing makeup, lipstick, dresses, and using what one might call dick or phallus appropriations in a non-heterosexual or non-straight man's way, right? When that happened, the rumor was, just a rumor allegedly, that Birdman and Young Thug was loving on some love stuff, and Lil Wayne was jealous and got shelved. So much so that Young Thug became the new Lil Wayne. He had the dreads, he had the tattoos on his face, and he even called his project the Barter 5 Project, in mocking of the Carter 5 Project being shelved because he was the new fresh blood into the Birdman engine. And everybody knows Birdman is the little engine that could when it comes to these little young boys and booty banding and these little boys. And I can say that. I'm from New Orleans. Nigga, fuck you. You can't do me nothing. Bitch, my magic good too. Fuck wrong with you. So I just said that. This is my opinion, and it does not reflect the opinion of the person that's interviewing me right now. But I'm just doing my timeline. When y'all was going through that feud and Lil Wayne bus got shot up and Lil Wayne got shelved for how many years? 4, 5, 6. How many years? Lil Wayne's career has never been the same ever since Young Thug has come into the game. Young Thug came into the game and completely ripped the rug from under Lil Wayne. Nobody analyzes this from a real nigga street perspective. I noticed that. Lil Wayne sat there and took that shit like Chris Rock took the slap from Will Smith. He said he took it inside. He took it and made it entertaining. He made mixtapes about it. Fuck Birdman and da 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 da. And he got his pain out on record. But nothing really happened. Right? Time passes on. Time passes on. Drake is now super. You thought Drake was super mega when Lil Young Thug came into the game.
Right.
Drake is super. Drake is bigger than Lil Wayne and Baby.
Yep.
Nicki Minaj is bigger than Lil Wayne and Birdman.
Yep.
Right? With these record labels, you're only good as your last project. Now let's analyze the time since Young Thug been in the game and Lil Wayne been shelved. When's the last time that Birdman had a actual hit recording artist outside of Lil Wayne? Because remember, Drake and Nicki, that's accredited to Lil Wayne. That's why he has his own Young Money imprint under Universal.
Right.
You understand? So when you're talking about Drake making a hit, that credit goes to Lil Wayne. When you talk about Nicki making a hit, that credit goes to Lil Wayne. Now, when's the last time Birdman had a real artist that had a real hit? Number ones that could sell 1 million in 1 week, that could move a whole crowd, to move the whole world. It hasn't been a while. It's been a while since Birdman has actually been the number one seller. Okay? Now, analyzing that, you're only good as your last previous bodies of work. And Birdman, your last bodies of work has been what, Jacquees? For lack of a you right?
Yeah.
So you ain't really been doing ever since you and Lil Wayne been beefing Birdman, you've hit the shitter and you haven't had a good track record of getting a new artist to replace that void that Lil Wayne left when you shelved him, right? Lil Wayne in the cut, my belief, the whole time, plotting, planning, getting up his connections. He meeting his white boys. He getting cool with all the people he need to get cool with. He aligning himself with all of the big fish he need to align with. He went and got Drake. He went and got Nicki. Remember when they did Truffle Butter? Remember when they always did these projects together, showing that we are on a united front with Lil Wayne.
Right.
Lil Wayne sold his masters for $100 and something million and showed them people, look what I'm willing to do to get this number one spot. Now, all of a sudden, out the blue, Young Thug get pinched. Bam. Right? After Young Thug gets pinched, next thing you know, I'm a street nigga. Within a month, the Bloods in the Bronx, D-Things G's, he gets pinched. Whole Rico Act. I said, now, Sam, man, my question to you is, do you think that's a coincidence that right after Young Thug gets pinched, Rico gets pinched?
Not at all.
For the same thing?
Not at all.
Rico? Not Rico, but D-Things gets pinched for Rico?
For Rico.
I don't, man, listen, in the streets, guess what that means in the streets? Somebody in that YSL snitching like a motherfucker, man. Whack 100 told y'all be thinking Whack 100 be lying. No, Whack 100 is a man of understanding. He came from the streets. He's made it to the legit side, and he know that this shit is WWE wrestling gossip. This shit ain't no real. I ain't even about to get involved in no real street nothing. Young Whack 100 always they say that what he keep them young niggas from around him. Keep y'all young dumbass from around me. Don't come around me with that craziness. I don't deal with that street stuff. It ain't about business. Don't even talk to me. Why? Because he knows what comes with it. He knows that they're watching. He knows that he's from the streets and he has millions of dollars now. And if you're from the streets with millions of dollars, they will always keep an eye on you. Make no mistake. And for the fact that they were able to mount up enough evidence to arrest you on a Rico, that alone, Young Thug, says that they had some shit on you. Now, we're going to see if you use your Freemasonic ties and your brotherhood connection ties to get up out of this one like T.I. Because T.I. leveraged and got up out of his case, his federal case. Lil Wayne leveraged and got the president to pardon him. Kodak Black got the president to get him. Let's see where your power lies at, Young Thug. Because niggas with money are able to pull off acts like Puffy. Remember? Shine got pinched and Puffy got away. The nigga with money gonna always be able to get away. Because remember, YSL and Gunna are the two top leading artists on the 300 camp roster. Okay? That's the biggest, that's their biggest artists, Megan Thee Stallion and YSL.
Right.
Okay? If YSL goes to the shitter 300, y'all are in trouble.
Yeah.